Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Chris Ward representing Team Ambition and Beyond Measure, man. Happy Tuesday to you all, man. I'm right here just relaxing, catching some of this cool breeze and this cool shade real quick, man. That's a blessing always, man. I wanted to talk with you guys today about growth. Yeah, growth. That's a big word sometimes. So I remember back when I was a kid and my mother used to allow for me to help her tend to her plants. Now, my mom was a plant fanatic. This woman had plants all over the house. She had plants draping from the ceiling on that little hook, and the and the branches would be drooping down, and you got to drape the leaves and branches across the back of the couch and all over the entertainment unit. She had tall ones in the corner. You know what I'm saying? We had small pot plants on the coffee table, on the kitchen counter, in the windowsill, in the kitchen. My mom had plants everywhere, and these were real plants, you know, not fake plastic ones. And she tended to all of her plants and took really good care of her plants. And I got the opportunity to start helping her tend to the plants. Now, the process, or at least one of the processes to tending to a plant is something called pot bound. What that means is the plant has grown to its full capacity. It's maxed out the space that it has available, and now the roots are beginning to get entangled. They're becoming really tight. They're crossing over one another. They're trying to find somewhere to grow, but they can't get out the boundary, which is the pot. And so now they kind of squeeze up and tense up, and they become a little dry, a little brittle, and the dirt around it becomes kind of hard. And so what you have to do is you have to grab the plant and loosen up the outer dirt in the pot, grab the plant from the base, and you have to pull it up. And when you pull it up, there's lots of roots just wrapped around each other, and they're wrapped around this hard dirt. And you got to put it into a brand new pot and put brand new softer dirt all around it and cover it up. And then you got to water it for a couple of days and keep it in the sun. And, you know, and what happens is the roots begin to kind of like a yawn, and it kind of stretches, and it kind of realizes, hey, I got space. So the roots now begin to move, and they become untangled, and they go their own directions into the new dirt, and they begin to occupy the new, wider, bigger, softer space with the new minerals and vitamins in the new dirt, along with the new refreshing water and the beautiful sunlight that helps it grow. And so we are like those plants. We too can become pot bound in our lives. We can become pot bound in our jobs. We could become pot bound in our ministries. And what we have to do in our marriage, even our relationships, whatever, right? So you can become pot bound in all these different areas and walks of life without even realizing it. And your life becomes so entangled. It becomes dry. It becomes brittle. You become tensed up and you feel squished. And what you have to do is you have to be able to transfer to a new pot with new dirt, with a wider boundary for you to stretch and reach out to and become untangled, and be able to stretch out and continue to grow. So in regards to your business, Team Ambition is helping you to be able to become unpot bound, and we're putting you into a wider space, softer dirt. Let your roots be able to grow, stretch, and be able to grow and have a wider border to tackle. New things, new life, a new breath of fresh air. And that's what we're here to do. We're helping you go from your regular income and be able to max out your income to a whole new level. Take your 9 to 5 and add on to it like an upgrade, and be able to help put extra money towards college, towards that business, towards paying off your student loans, towards paying off bills and medical bills, or, you know, whatever the case being. And or just living life, period. Save up for a vacation, save up to move, save up for that car that you've been wanting to do. Take your family out and have a good time. So in order to do that, you have to be able to get into some new dirt, get onto a new grind, stretch those roots, and work them things, man. And then become better and bigger and grow. And you also need to do that in your life. Do that in your relationships. Do that in your ministry. Begin to challenge yourself that you could do this. Some people say, hey, I understand the point of marketing, and I understand the point of what marketing is doing for you all. I just don't know if I want to put forth the effort to do everything that you guys are doing. The investment part's not even a problem for me. That ain't the scary word. Sometimes I just don't want to grow. Well, then you can't turn around and say, well, hey, my life is this, that, and the other. Give yourself an opportunity to grow today. What I want you to do is click my link, www.kwformula.com. Check out the video, fill out the little bit of information that I need from you. And let's go ahead and get this started so that you can grow. Don't be pop bound any longer. It's a beautiful thing. We want to see you blossom. All right? So Team Ambition, stand up. We make noise. Peace out.